Here we go. Selma! 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 Selma!
Thank you for tuning in to the Midwest Invitational powered by Sucker Punch Gourmet. My name is Jaleesa Bannerman and I am the lead journalist with Sound Mind, Sound Body, and I have Cutter Boley here, a quarterback, and we are here just to hear about you. Let us know some things about you.
My name is Cutter Boley. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. I'm a class of 25 quarterback. This year I threw for around 4,200 yards and around 38 touchdowns, I think. Yep. I'm up here with MPA.
Okay, so you're from Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm from Kentucky, actually.
Okay,
yeah.
from Tennessee. Okay.
Mostly like the groups in Tennessee, but I just come along with them from Kentucky.
Okay. So what are you planning to do over the next 2 days? I know you guys just had the measurements with the combine. Do you recall any of the measurements?
I think they had me at 6'6", 200, and then a 10.5 inch hand.
Okay.
I think that's all I remember.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So for the 7-on-7, what are we going to be looking forward to seeing you do tomorrow?
It's going to be fun. We have some great competition. Obviously, you have Bryce with Sound Mind, Sound Body is a great quarterback, and you got some other great kids on that team. It's going to be good playing against really good competition, two of the best programs in the nation. So tomorrow will be really fun. There should be a lot of exciting plays and stuff like that, so it'll be fun.
Okay, so it's fun. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So what has inspired you to play football?
Definitely my sister. My sister played basketball at Oregon, and definitely just watching her go through the process definitely inspired me to just be like her, like an influencer, and just be able to have an impact on other people's lives through the game of football.
Okay, so she's currently playing now?
No, she already graduated. She lives in Atlanta now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you play any dual sports?
This is my first year not playing basketball, but I do track also.
Okay. So do you feel like there are any advantages to being able to play more than one sport?
Absolutely. I thought basketball helped me so much, especially with my mobility and just my athleticism overall, jumping. You do a lot of things in basketball you just don't do in football that you need. But yeah, definitely in track too, obviously getting faster. And I do the jumping events in track, but definitely there's a lot of positives to being a dual sport athlete.
Okay. How do you train? How often do you train?
For football? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm lifting every day. Right now in the off season, I'm probably throwing twice a week. That's it. Just give my arm a little rest. I'll start building that up as 7-on-7 picks up and as camp season picks up. But right now, just kind of let my arm rest. I'm only throwing once or twice a week, and then I'll start picking it up more heavy as soon as we get into more 7-on-7 season.
What was one of your most memorable games this past season?
This past season, definitely the first game of the year. It went down to the wire. It was the most, because I transferred schools this year to a new school, and it was the most packed. There was like 10,000 people there. It was crazy for a high school game. I'd never see something with that many people there, but it was really fun playing in front of that many people.
So you feel like it was a huge transition, so I'm assuming you came from a very small school.
I came from a very small school, yeah.
Okay. What separates you among other athletes?
I think my mind a little bit, because I mean you got 100 dudes in the country who can throw, especially at the quarterback position. You got to separate yourself with something besides throwing, because every dude can throw at the quarterback position, especially those top 5 or 6 guys. They can all throw extremely well. There's not going to be much difference, but it's definitely more a mental game. Definitely reading coverages, just what you know about the game overall. That's what kind of separates people when they get to the next level, I feel like.
Okay. Do you have any offers?
I do. I have 18.
Okay, 18. So let's hear maybe like the top 5.
Top 5, Bama, Michigan, Penn State, Kentucky, and Florida State.
Have you had a chance to do any visits yet?
Yeah. I've done one at all 5 or 6 of those.
Okay. So does any place feel like home yet?
I mean, not really. I still got a long time, I feel like, but there's places I definitely like more than others, but not really home yet. I haven't narrowed down my decision at all. I'm still looking for new places and stuff like that, so I'm still looking, so I haven't really narrowed my decision down at all.
Okay, so you're keeping your option open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So what is your max bench?
Max bench, I think 215.
Okay, how do you feel about that?
It needs to get up. I'm trying to put on weight right now, put on a lot of muscle. I've always been kind of a tall, like lengthy, skinny kid my whole life, and right now I'm just trying to put on my weight. I think, yeah, they had me at 200 here when I started the season at 208, and then through the season I got down to 195. I'm trying to get to like 220, 225 in this off season, and just put some good muscle on.
Okay, so what are you doing to reach that goal?
I had a collective of like 5 of the best quarterback coaches in the country. I asked them all, and they all put a workout plan together for me, and I kind of went through that, and I kind of chose out of that what I liked, and then it was like a combination of all 5. So I'm just kind of doing that, making sure my shoulder mobility stays fine. You know, not doing anything that's dangerous for my arm or my shoulder, but yeah, put on a lot in the legs and then the core, and then a lot in my back.
Okay, all right. So before we end, we're going to ask a couple of fun questions. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Super Bowl predictions.
Super Bowl predictions. Eagles. Eagles win Super Bowl. I think it's their year.
Okay. Greatest player of all time.
Tom Brady.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Xbox or PS5?
PS5.
Madden or 2K?
2K.
2K?
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite sports movie?
Sports movie? Blindside.
Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok?
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
I'm going to shout out Major Brown. It's my middle linebacker at my high school. Definitely the captain of the defense on my school. So, yeah, I want to shout out Major Brown.
Okay, cool. Okay, and how can people keep up with you? What are your social media tags?
You can find me on Instagram at _C4TTER. On Twitter, it's just at Cutter Boley. No capitals, no spaces, no anything. And then those are really the only 2. I'm not active on TikTok, really, but those 2 for sure.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, thank you so much for your
Yes, ma'am.
time.
Thank you.